and this year being no exception, we have also some of our youth will be awarded the Michael Kamal Hanna Scholarship today. So first, we would like to continue to pray for the repose of Michael and to comfort of Mr. Kamal Hanna, his wife, and Sam and his family, John and family, and all the extended family members. We convey our condolences to them. We have a movie, right? A small short movie, or do the movie now or not? Just awards or? So I have a special kind of feature, very short film that one of our youth in the church, David Mansour, put together. So interviewing the fathers and interviewing some of the people who were awarded the scholarship over the last few years. So we'll play that now, and then we'll conclude by awarding the scholarship for this year. Again, with our thanks and appreciation to the Hanna family for this great opportunity to make a lasting memory of a beloved Michael. Michael Kamal Hanna is one of the youth that cannot be forgotten in our church. His memory eternal. He has been a really truly inspiring story of how he had built a successful life, a successful career, and took on a big challenge. He was diagnosed with serious disease at the prime of his life. And he took this challenge head on, and it was really inspirational to me personally, just going through what he went through. But he had a passion.
When Mike was taken at such a young age, I think it was a great lesson for everybody to learn that we should always be prepared and we should always be ready. And that the fact that his brother and his family continue to serve in the church, it's a great representation of how strong they were in their faith.
Well, surprisingly, Michael Hanna was my first friend at Westside Church. I came from Bergen, and it was very daunting. I had no friends. I had no idea what anyone's name was. And I'll never forget going in back of the church downstairs, and there was this area where we had Sunday school. It was actually a stage at that time. And I was sitting there by myself, and then Mike Hanna came in. He said, "Hi, my name's Mike." And I said, "Hi, I'm Maggie." I thought it was a little weird. I thought maybe he was gonna make fun of me. I don't know. I didn't expect friendly. And he became a friend, one of my greatest friends, and a person who introduced me to the rest of the congregation and welcomed me into the church, and I'll never forget him for that.
التلامذة والطلبة زي ما هو كان بيفرح لما كان يكسب حاجة سكولارشيب كده فاحنا kept what his wishes. Always he wished to make somebody happy.
One of the funniest stories I've ever had is that at one point he was not supposed to eat a lot of food, and then he was given a clearance to it. It's like, what's the first thing I need? They were going to Brothers Pizza, which is a big spot for pizza in Staten Island. So he had a passion. I remember visiting him one time at home, and he was watching the Food Channel.
10 years we lost him. We'll never forget his touch.
Sure, we miss him.
Everything he touched, he had it. In the house, I keep it as it is. I never touch what is his stuff. And I always look in his picture. I have his picture in front of me in the office, in the computer, in the house, all around me. because I miss him too much. كان ناجح في حياته كلها.
We're truly blessed over the last 10 years with the Michael Kamal Hanna Scholarship that has really been very helpful and very meaningful to some of our youth as they embark on their college career.
I was fortunate enough to be one of the few first people that won the Michael K. Hanna Scholarship Award back in 2010. And right now I pretty much finished my bachelor's and master's in biomedical engineering. I definitely enjoy the fact that I see the Kamal Hanna family going through the award ceremony every year.
I'd like to thank the Hanna family for the Michael K. Hanna Scholarship. The family is super involved in the church, and it's really an inspiration to me and to the other youth to be committed to service. Also, as a recipient of the scholarship, I really do appreciate it because it's helped me to work towards my goals academically and professionally.
This scholarship is very important because it motivates our students to strive for greatness. It encourages them to come to church, to provide more for the church, and knowing that a gift like this comes from the church helps them see more than what's outside in the world. Because usually our scholarship is given from schools or other corporations or anything else that's not within the church, and for it to come from the church is really, really special.
The youth play a very big part in the church service, especially nowadays, and I think the Michael K. Hanna Scholarship is a very great way to give back, and I thank them almost every day for what they've done for me and for many other youth servants. And I see their family, if not all of them, at least some of them, almost every week in church, and they're some of the best people that you can come up to and talk to, and they're always nice no matter what's going on in their lives or in their families. And I think not only are we giving back to the church, but they're giving back to us, and I thank them for giving us that opportunity.
I'm sure he's better there.
But we miss him a lot.
As you can see in a very short film, but very touching, some comments from family, from some of the recipients and servants in the church. And this is, if anything, just a tip of the iceberg of how much love Michael and how big of a place he had in our hearts. So now we come to awarding the scholarship recipients for 2018. Every scholarship is $1,000. It goes towards college tuition and college expenses. We know college is not easy these days. It's getting definitely. I think this goes a long way for the recipients of this. And these recipients are graduating seniors who are youth in the church who applied for the scholarship. We have 4 of them are here. One of them is traveling, so we will hold off on the one that's traveling until they come back with Salam from Egypt next month. We have here with us, we have a plaque, right? The plaques are inside. I left them inside, sorry. So I would like to call you, please come and get the plaque and get the scholarship, and also stick around for just a quick picture. In no particular order, we have Juliana Suriel.
Kermina Abdullah, stick around. Kermina, it's coming. Okay. Congratulations. Peter Saad. ميلاد وهبة. And as I said, last but not least, Mina Bishay, he's still in Egypt. We will give him his award when he comes back. So, for Mina Bishay, we'll just hold on to it. Let's come in the center, كده. Guys, can you move over to the center? Come on, John, please. Extended family.
Michael Kamal Hanna is one of the
والآن محبة الله الآب نعمة ابن الوحيد وشركة وعطية الروح القدس تكون مع جميعكم. امضوا بسلام وسلام رب يكون مع جميعكم.